while for it to decently load because of the few add-ons I added. I am confused. I thought I turned on the setting that made the vanilla textures work. Please tell me these aren't vanilla textures anymore. I mean, the cows are vanilla textures. Oh my god, I forgot about that. I forgot about that. That is so cool. Anyways, I was gonna... No. Mayhem Dungeon. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna read this in a second after I've done my usual shenanigans. If you, by the way, ever see gibberish when looking through my clips in Twitch, that is because I am too lazy to actually name my clips anything sensible. And I also just think it's fucking hilarious. I'm gonna just post this. Let's do this thing. One more thing, and that is upload this to TikTok as well. I'm not even gonna add a caption. I need to do one more thing that is, well, two more things I guess. This, plug in my phone so it doesn't die while I'm streaming, because I need that shit. Otherwise I can't decently see shit. Also, I want you all to behave while I change the settings of something. Please behave. Please behave. Anything y'all say... Hold on, I'm gonna demonstrate. Demons...
Demonstration.
That happens. I don't like the voice. Hold on, I'm gonna... I apologize for the obvious AI voice, but it's gonna have to do. Anyways, Mayhem dungeons are new unique dungeons that generate deep underground. The dungeon will always have a surface entrance symbolized by 4 statues that hold spears. The dungeon is designed to punish the adventurers that use anything other than a spear. To obtain rewards, you must find and break dungeon vases. The deeper you go in the dungeon, the more vases and the better the rewards you can go. Once the dungeon has been cleared, you can look up for a statue that holds a copper button. They can be found at the start of the dungeon or at the end of it. Interacting with the dungeon will teleport you out of the dungeon. Saddle charms. The saddle charms are special items that add a particle trail to your horse while riding. Can be found exclusively in vases inside the Mayhem dungeon. The larger the vase, the higher the chance. To equip a charm to your saddle, you must craft a saddle table in the crafting table. To use the saddle table, hold the saddle in your main hand and interact with the table. Once the saddle is inside, interact again while holding any charm you want to equip. Equip the saddle to your horse and ride in with style. List of charms: wither charm, water charm, watching charm, undead charm, snow charm, rainbow charm, music charm, heart charm, footprint charm, fireworks charm, fire charm, ender charm, enchanted charm, desert charm, and cherry charm. That is a lot of charms. Dungeon blocks. The dungeon blocks can be mined using any pickaxe, but they take more or less time based on the pickaxe you are using. Wooden pickaxe is 30 seconds, stone pickaxe is 25 seconds, iron pickaxe is 20 seconds, copper pickaxe is the same time, golden is 15 seconds, but gold breaks fast, diamond pickaxe is 3 seconds, netherite pickaxe is 1 second. You can obtain dungeon blocks by finding and breaking them in the dungeon or placing a soul sand in the stone cutter. The souls will take shape of the block found within the dungeon. Stable blocks. The stable blocks provide you with over 500 new blocks to easily decorate your stable for your trusty horse. To craft the stable blocks, you must place one of the following planks in a stone cutter: oak planks, spruce planks, birch planks, jungle planks, acacia planks, dark oak planks, cherry planks, pale planks, bamboo planks, mangrove planks, crimson planks, and warped planks. To craft more stable blocks, you must place one of the following blocks in a stone cutter: hay bale, iron ingot. Iron ingot isn't a block. That is an item, and same with leather. To craft a zombified version of the stable blocks, place the desired stable block in the crafting table and add 1 rotten flesh. Target dummies can be crafted and used for target practice. You can remove them by attacking them with any axe. And these are settings, which I'm actually... This is fine. Okay, so... What time is it? Oh, it is nearly nighttime. Okay, so I'm actually not gonna stay outside for a while, because I don't want to deal with nighttime, so... It's golem. I don't think they attack for taking anything. Hello, sir. Let me take all of the space. And night, night, night. That is cool. Okay, so I believe a little bit up ahead is, yeah. This is, by the way, a used seed, like a preset seed. But I love the seed so much because... Okay, loot has changed apparently. This gave me a chest plate. If I had known that, I would have saved my iron for fucking helmets. It's nice to know that I have spares and I can already craft a diamond pickaxe once I get sticks. That is wild. I am sorry. That is wild. Okay, so I'm gonna turn these into planks, place one down. Craft sticks. And as much as I'd love a diamond spear... I'm hesitating. I'm choosing between a diamond sword, because that would be wild to have already, and a diamond pickaxe. We're going with a sword. Alrighty. I don't know what I just did, but that was cool. Anyways, I already have diamond horse armor, but I don't have a saddle, I think. No, I don't. I believe saddles are craftable now, if I'm correct. Yo, cow. I don't think that's enough. I think I need more leather than that. You just gave me meat. I mean, appreciate it, but not what I need. Once again, not enough. Yo, cow. Come here. Leather. I really should get an axe at one point. If I remember correctly, and the seed hasn't changed too much. Yeah, I can see it in the distance over there. There's a nether portal. Which is, by the way, the reason I love this seed so much. That nether portal. This is one of my favorite preset seeds, purely because of that. There's 2 blacksmiths. And there's a fucking nether portal nearby. With all of the items needed to light the portal. No joke. Plus a golden apple, enchanted boots, a lot of flint and fire charges. Now what I'm actually gonna do is, because as you can, wait. Hold on, 1, 2. See, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So that's 5, 8, 9. Yeah, I'd need 2 more if I wanted to build my own somewhere. And the rest I'm actually gonna use for something. Wait. Oh, that must be the saddle station. Okay, I should really start eating. and actually playing Minecraft. Okay, so there's birch and there's oak nearby. Guess that's the wood we're working with then. I also have keep inventory on, so... Yeah, I can make a saddle. I can make a... Never mind, I can't make a shield anymore because I used the last. But if I craft some more sticks, I can also make a diamond spear. And I guess a saddle station would be useful. Same with the hoe. And I think that's about all. One of the blacksmiths is gonna be my house. I'm actually gonna build near the village. I have a singular, hold on. I actually need the hoe. Because I'm gonna harvest the wheat. So now... I swear to God, this was not planned. I should ensure no villager goes in there, but that is something for later. But holy moly, there's a dungeon right in my village. I swear to you, that was not planned. I don't even have any knowledge in command, so I couldn't even have spawned it in, even if I wanted to. Like, that was not planned. I swear to God, that was not planned. That is wild, for there to be one in the village. Oh my God, the luck of that. Like, the chance of that is... Holy crap. Anyways, I should look for a spot to build my house. But I might actually just claim the church as my own. This church is now my house. The middle floor will be my bedroom. My crafting table will go over there. What? What? More bread.
Hey, how are you doing?
Oh, hi! I am doing fine. I'm sorry, that startled the hell out of me. That startled me so much. I forgot I had the... I forgot for a second I had my text-to-speech turned on. Yeah, I got like 2 pickaxes from somewhere. I guess one of my goals seems to be that I, why did I take this down? Oh, right, because I think it goes better over there. And I guess my saddle table will go over here. This is weird, by the way, that it does this. That is weird. I don't know why it does that, it just does that. Anyways, this is my house. I am playing a few mods. This place has a Soundscapes mod, the texture pack, more ores and tools, I believe. I think yeah, more ores and tools, but it's not visible yet, so hold on.
To be honest, you're doing amazing. Just keep it up. By the way, just have to follow you.
Hold on, I'm gonna change the setting real quick, cause That is way too fast. Hold on, I'm gonna change. Yeah, I changed the speed back to normal. Also, thank you for the support there. I'm trying, and I'm mostly just playing and streaming to have fun. The most annoying part of like being a smaller streamer is the bots. I think it was either earlier today or somewhere yesterday where a bot came in my chat, and I essentially just made it so they can't say like a part of what I usually. Did a villager just claim my bed? Sir, you will not. I did not think that through. Anyway, so like I was saying, I'm playing Mounts of Mayhem. I explained this in the beginning of the stream, but once we're actually ready to head into a dungeon, that is when we're actually gonna read the book decently. But essentially what we need for this is you get punished if you don't use a spear to complete these. These are dungeons. These are parts of the Mounts of Mayhem. I am not jumping in there. That is going to be a death wish. I am not decently equipped yet to deal with this, but I'm already gonna state I had not planned for this to be in the middle of the village. I chose this seed because I like playing on it, because the village, like near spawn, has like 2 blacksmiths and a ruined portal. Which is also, by the way, because I had not planned on this being in the starting area, I blocked it off for now. I genuinely had not been prepared to, like, literally be heading back from the portal, because I was there to get the loot from in the portal thing, from in the portal chest. And lo and behold, what do I see? A fudging dungeon. One of the goals for this world, though, is, like, I'm not gonna stay living in a church, don't worry. One of the goals won't be, like, I like seeing people, like, modify their village. Unfortunately, the village I chose has too uneven terrain to do that. I mean, I can make platforms between the different levels, but I'm also just not good enough of a builder. Also, this world has keep inventory on because I suck ass. I'd lose my mind if I lost my stuff every time I died, so... I know, some people don't really like keep inventory players, but... I'm playing Minecraft to have fun, so... There. Boom. Okay, I don't know where I'm actually going. I did not think this through. I literally just started walking in a random direction because I'm bored. I had nothing better to do. Alright, horse. Oh! Oh! Look at them! I wish I had bones, little buddies. I wish I had bones to tame you guys. You guys are absolutely adorable. You guys are absolutely adorable. I love you guys. You guys are amazing. I just don't have the bones to tame you, and I used my last iron on a fucking saddle for a horse. I mean, I loved. Also, I hadn't checked the second chest when I crafted a chest plate. I could have had full iron armor, but I was a doofus. Come on, buddy. Come on. Let me be your friend. Yes. 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 Oh, did you... Hold on. I have no idea where my village is. I am not gonna lie. I thought that was a two-headed horse. Oh. Okay, that's another dungeon. We are not messing with that. Jesus Christ, that was fun. More frequent than I had assumed before. That's the second one near spawn. That's odd. I'd expected the dungeons to be, well, more rare. Not so frequent. Hello? I'm essentially trying to safely make it back to the village without losing this horse. I spent such a long trek to find it, I am not
Which
losing
game
it.
you must play?
Really depends on the day. Like, last week I played, Epic Mickey Rebrushed. This is honestly the first time in a while that I've played Minecraft. But I don't really have one game that I play more than the others. I just play whatever I feel like playing, honestly. I just realized I don't have anywhere to put this horse. Oh wait, never mind, never mind. I have a nice area for him. Hold on. Horse. Oh, come on, are you serious? I got a horse. I got a horsey. I got a horsey. Also, in case you haven't noticed, hold on, I'm gonna back away from the fence and take off the armor because I actually, most of my skin is still the same as it used to be. That is still such a cool animation. But I made a few tweaks like the wings, the scarf because I liked it better than the star. As well as I changed the mask for this instead of the yellow-eyed with a headband. It fits better with the character lore than what I had previously. So I'm sticking with this. Hello, Hershey. I wish I had an apple for you. I wish I had an apple for you. I wish I had an apple. Also, I'm playing the Dungeon Mayhem mod. Add-on, I guess it is, for Bedrock. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm decently equipped yet to deal with whatever the hell I'll find in there. So I'm not even gonna bother yet. Hence the blocked off entrance. This is my horse. I haven't named him yet. He will get a decent stable at one point. That is something that comes with the add-on, but for now that is his spot. This is currently my house. This is also subject to change. It is just the easiest to do right now. I want a blue bed. Also something very interesting about the like the reason I have such cool animations, essentially, that add-on, something cool about the beds is each color has a different fucking sheet. This looks like water waves. One of the villagers has a bee bed. Also, glass for some reason does this. I don't know why it does this. It is bothering me, but I can't fix it. I'm also too much of a scaredy cat to go out at night yet, but you know what? I've got my horse. I've got my horse without a name.
I'm also a gamer. I like to play Minecraft, God of War, PUBG or DBD.
I think I've, like, heard of God of War. I think I played it once. I'm not really sure, though. I have heard good things about it. Oh, a game I also love, but it's unfortunately only on my PlayStation 5. Yes, I have one. Shush. But it's Astrobot. Astrobot is such a gem of a game, in my opinion. Unfortunately, it's something that I won't often play on stream. Right, this is the bee bed I was talking about. Look, it's a little bee. That is my favorite thing about this add-on. It's the fucking sheets. Also, villagers can now look at you in a judging way. That is the funniest thing. Also, the TikToks. The TikToks of the Enderman just looking at you. Not quite menacing, but not quite friendly either. You know what I'm talking about. Anyways, since I'm not really equipped yet to deal with, bad guys, I'm just gonna spend my first few nights on just sleeping. But after this, I might actually explore the caves, or at least get some coal. I'm not gonna take my horse out anywhere yet. I don't want it to die. Could whatever villager keeps claiming my bed, could they stop? It is mine. Alright, the soundscapes is also something I have active right now, and I like the morning because the moment you wake up you just hear a fucking rooster. Anyways, that's the direction we went last time with our horse. We need iron though. I'm not going to kill the iron golem, that is literally the only protector in our village. I thought I heard an in-game sound, but I think I'm hearing faint sounds of what it sounds like a fucking vacuum. So that was confusing. These are oak trees. Yeah, ignore my atrociously, ignore my atrocious hotbar. Why do I even have that hoe? Ignore my absolutely atrocious hotbar. I don't really organize it that much. I'm mostly focused on exploring right now. Oh, these are firefly bushes. Okay, spruce trees, those could be useful. But I'm first gonna see if the water is safe. You know what, it's not worth it. That was horrifying to see. I am not gonna lie. I have an axe, why am I not using it? Anyways, I've got the spruce sapling I came here for. Fish. And a drowned, there's a drowned, there's a drowned, there's a drowned, there's a drowned. Swim. Swim as fast as I can. Swim as fast as I can. Swim. There's a fucking drowned. Oh. Oh. I'm not even sure if it saw me or not. Oh. Oh, that scared the crap out of me. There was a drowned. I mean, it's not like I would have lost my stuff. But dying still ain't fun. Oh, we're back here. I did not go as far as I assumed I had. Anyways. Oh, any suggestion for the name of the horse will be greatly appreciated. That looks, by the way, so ominous. I might actually, if I ever do plan on renovating the village, I might clear this entire pit out and make it look more like this thing came out of the ground. But for that, I'd need blocks that I don't have access to. Like, I'd have to use deep slate and cobblestone and stone and shit to make it look more like something that came, like, rose from the ground. Horsey, 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 you are lovely.
Can I share your stream with my community? It could help you grow a bit.
I mean, I don't mind. I don't really care. Oh wait, this is why are you staring at me, sir? Hey, I'm coming out there. Staring is rude, you know. Okay, that was hilarious. I come out of the pen and this dude immediately books it. Hey sir, you can't ignore me. You were being creepy. Oh my god, that's weird. You were staring at me. Why were you doing that? You weirdo. Hello. Hello. Hello, sir. You keep doing your job. Oh, kitty cat. What was I gonna do? I forgot what I was gonna do, legitimately. Oh, right. Find a decent place to build an actual house that isn't just a fuck. This tree needs to go. But so do several other trees in it. There was spruce nearby this entire time and I didn't know? Also, this is a very odd way for spruce trees to spawn. Or are these oak trees? These are oak trees. Still a very odd way for these to spawn. Well, there goes my axe. That's annoying. But you know what? I minded good enough. Wait, no, these are the 6 spruce logs I had from that one place.
By the way, my passion is I do artwork. Here's my Discord, Catherine Jones, add me please.
Sorry, I don't really add random people anymore. I'm sorry. But I mean, I do have a Discord server if you wanna join. Wait, did I even link it to my Twitch? I don't even... Hold on, I'm gonna check something real quick. On my phone, because I don't remember whether or not I had done... Yeah, I linked it to my to my Twitch account. Okay, it's fine. Plus, it's not like I'm really active on Twitch, on Discord anyway. I mean, the only thing I do really is, at this point anymore, is, post when I'm streaming in my, own Discord server. I am currently building a house, or well, planning it out. What are those? Also, I believe I added more ores and tools, but it could be that I did not add it at all because I did not get a book that I need. This thing is horrifying, by the way. And I am not equipped to deal with it yet. I wanna at least get a full iron. Or should I just, or should I explore it now? Should I just do it now without any preparation? Oh, okay, hold on, it's becoming nighttime. I'm gonna clear this last bit of grass. Plan my house out a bit, so here will be a thing here. Here and... I believe that lines up. Time to go home to sleep because I don't want to get ambushed by mobs. Also, those statues are creepy as fuck. I kinda don't want to die, so... Nighty-night. And there's the Rista. Also, I've decided that once I get a name tag, I'm naming the horse Blitz. I think you can craft one, but I'm not entirely sure about that. I hope there's a stonecutter thing in this village somewhere. I could really use it because, it's a baby horsey! Oh, hello! I hear you. You fuck. Zombie. I heard a zombie. I heard one. But from where? What the fuck? Huh? Yeah, that can happen sometimes. It's closer over here, so it is somewhere. Question just is where? It might just be in the water. Okay, I can't seem to... Oh, that's a wandering... Oh. Oh, that's a wandering trader. That is good. Sir, 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 sir. Slow down. Nah, none of that is really of use to me. Right, what I was gonna check out was that building. Oh, wait, no, I think that's a church from the... I need a stonecutter. Does this village not have a singular stonecutter but 2 fucking blacksmiths? What is up with that? How do I craft a stonecutter? How do I craft one? I forgot how I crafted a stone cutter. How do I craft one? How do I craft a stone? Wrong thing. I need smooth stone and a block of iron. And an ingot. Why did I say block? Ah, dear God. It's either that or hope I missed it. Which I... Ow. Which I doubt. That is very annoying. Not a singular stonecutter in this entire fucking village. What is wrong with y'all? Is that the creepy nitwit? That's a creepy nitwit. I know there's a second one. So. Oh wait, no, that's not the same nitwit. Huh. The issue here is that I don't want to kill the iron golem. Cause... Oh, did you get a friend? Hello.
Did you add me to Discord? Please let me know if you're waiting on Discord. Please add me to Discord.
I'm sorry, I'm busy. I don't wanna... I don't just add anyone to Discord. I'm sorry. I used to, but I don't want to do that anymore. Plus, I'm not even active that much on Discord. Unless I have to be. Wait, how long have I been streaming for anyways? Oh, nearly an hour. I might end the stream and go play some Roblox on my own in a bit, but... Yeah, I'm just gonna... The Iron Golem looked around so confused, like what the hell? Anyways, I'm gonna save and quit, that's gonna take a while. And raid someone.